Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your boy JH, aka the coach. The topic of today is this: traditional college is obsolete. Honestly, as minorities, we have to change the way we think. Think about this for a second. People who go to school for business, if it's not in a real science such as accounting or finance, what are you in school getting a business degree for? I have to look at myself now as an adult. I have a marketing degree. But think about this. The new wave with a cell phone or a laptop, marketing changes every 2 days. A kid somewhere in the world right now is learning how to upgrade and sell sneakers for premium costs globally from his cell phone. So if you're sitting in a class right now learning how to do marketing from a book that was made last year, it's already obsolete. Also, think about traditional college this way. Most of our parents, especially in the black community, tell us all the time, go to college, go to college. And there's nothing wrong with that because we think of college as a positive place. We're furthering our education and we really think that degree is going to make us more money. But now today, look at it. People have degrees and they work at Starbucks. People have degrees and it's harder for them to get into the workplace because they say you need an advanced degree. So now you're acquiring nothing but debt. So as you acquire all of this debt, guess what somebody else is doing? Going to trade school. 2 to 3 years coming out with the trade, something that's going to make them money the day they graduate. Oh, let's back it up. Before they graduate, they already getting apprenticeships where they're getting paid. I think nowadays, we have to push youth and sit them down and find out, listen, what is your plan? Don't tell me you're going to school for marketing or advertising or communications because realistically, look what I'm doing right now. I'm on my phone, podcast. You don't have to go and learn how to do radio anymore in a college setting. You can learn how to do this stuff at your crib. But what the America and the world needs right now are plumbers. What the world needs right now are welders, masons. They need people who can build, and they're paying top dollar. If you know somebody right now, a kid, a young person, especially young men. So if you know a young man, no matter the race, creed, or color, if they are drug-free, have no kids, have a GED, or if they have a high school diploma, check out Williamson College. It's 100% free, and they are teaching youth about trades. Why don't we see a lot of people pushing more youth to trades? Well, think about it. In the black community, we've been locked out of the trades ever since slavery ended. Why is that though, June? Because of this. When slavery ended, all of the people who had all of the trades generationally were African Americans. So what happened was the white people, sorry to say, but real, said this: we got to save these good white jobs for good white people. So we'll build unions and lock the blacks out. So long as we have these unions, we can keep us inside and keep them out. And this has been a tradition in America. And if you don't believe me, next time you pass one of those work sites, seeing people work in the street, count how many black people you see and count how many white people you see, or different ethnic backgrounds you see compared to African Americans in this country. Just a little note. But on the flip side of that, listen, it makes no sense for us as a people to keep pushing our youth to college. And I'm not saying college is a bad thing. I have a degree. I think education is totally important. And I think we definitely have to guide our youth. But in this day and age, if we're accruing debt and not making as much to pay off the bills, then what is the point? I'm watching young men, and shout out to my man Black Joe, who works at Randolph High School, who have young men coming out of high school getting apprenticeships and working for SEPTA, which is Philadelphia's transit system, and different organizations coming out making $40,000, $50,000 at 18, 19 years old. We as a people have to do better and let our youth know that there are more options. And don't just go to college because that's what we pressure you to do. If you go to college, you find out, if you want to go to business school, find out the things that are going to get you paid. Finance, accounting, if you go into business school. But on the flip side of that, if you don't want to sit in class, and to my young boys, if you all schooled out, guess what, bro? Guess what, young lady? Go get you a trade, travel the world, because guess what? They need builders and welders and masons and plumbers in Dubai. We need them here. So instead of just giving them one option, let's flip the script and give them something that's going to get them paid with less debt. They don't need Sally Mae calling their phone. But hey, this real rap though. It's your boy, JH, June Hot, aka the coach. Holla back.